If you've ever put something off that you know needs to be handled, whether it's in your health or your house or your schooling or in your relationships.
The thing is, Bob, it's not that I'm lazy. It's that I just don't care.
Just know that you are not alone. That pretty much makes you a human. There's like 7 or 8 billion of us. Welcome to the club. Today I want to talk about things that you wait so long to do them that they become this overwhelming, soul-sucking monster in the back of your head, and it is too complicated to face. Today I'm specifically talking about cleaning and organizing your house and decluttering. If you're new, for the last year and a half I have been on a declutter journey in my home. Now, while I will most likely not ever be a minimalist, I have found significant joy in eliminating the excess. It brings me a lot of peace of mind, calmness in my home. I've noticed an improvement in my spouse and in my kids when there's less stuff, and also, hey, less to clean. So we go through these sections of my house: a closet, a drawer, a bedroom. I've been doing what my friend Dawn calls layers of decluttering and organizing. So I'll go through, and then I'll have to go through the same space maybe a month later because I've got fresher eyes, there's less stuff to do. So today I hope you will join me as we go through my 10-year-old son's bedroom for another layer of cleaning and organizing. My 3 sons have bedrooms in the basement. Now, I typically don't go into their rooms very often. So I don't see the mess that accumulates that much. And when I do, I step in, I open the door, and I'm like, nope, I don't have the mental energy for this, and I walk away. This summer has been so much fun with my kids, with my family, with my friends. We've experienced a lot of things. We've been outside. We've been working out for mountain bike season. The races start in about a week. I've just been too busy to deal with the stuff that's happening on the interior of the home. This back to school season I thought was the perfect opportunity to sit down with Ryan and go through the room with him. He does not share a room, it is his. And when you tackle something like this, it's best to start with a good night's sleep. So you're going into it rested and in a good mind frame. So I made sure that happened. I had blocked off several hours this day, and he understood that we would be doing this together. For me, one of the most obvious places to start is the garbage. I don't know why little boys end up with so much garbage in their bedrooms, but they do. He had wrappers, old boxes, plastic that went to something that was just, I don't even understand. Broken toys, I don't know. All kinds of garbage. So we went through and did the garbage. Dirty clothes is another place, easy place to start. You just pick them up off the floor, put them in the bin, and go throw them in the wash. It's so easy. And then obviously making the bed is the chef's kiss of cleaning a bedroom. Once the bed is made, everything else feels easy in comparison. I don't know why that is. Probably because it just takes up so much real estate in the bedroom itself. And for Ryan's room, I have never loved the furniture layout, so we decided to play with that as well. We decided to move the bed around a little bit. We decided to move his little cubbies to a different area. He has a reading chair in there, and we even dug through the closet and found a little plastic bin that he could use as a nightstand for the bed. We even ended up switching out the dresser. We took the one he had, painted it white, gave it to Haley, and then brought Haley's old one downstairs. It's such a beautiful, heavy, solid, like real wood dresser that I don't want to get rid of it, but it didn't work in Haley's room anymore, so we just did a little switcheroo. When you're sitting there doing this with your child, it's some bonding time for you and them. You can talk about all kinds of things. Ryan talks about the craziest things. His dream bike park, if he were to build one, his goals for his job when he's a grown-up, the kind of house he wants to live in, what he's excited or not excited for when it comes to school. Another thing that's fascinating to me is I have 3 sons and 1 daughter, and I have frequently asked my sons, do you wanna decorate like this? Do you wanna do curtains? Do you wanna get pictures for the walls and things like that? I took Ryan to Walmart to go get him his little reading light and a clock for his room, and he just didn't want anything. Like he doesn't care about decorations. Most of my boys don't. I've offered to like go decorate their rooms via Pinterest or whatever, and it just doesn't matter to them, which makes it really easy on me and probably looks like I don't try that hard with my sons, but they just don't care that much. Tackling this room in small sections, start with trash, move to dirty laundry, make the bed. Now we have space to look at what's going on, possibly change the furniture arrangement, and then start going through and allocating a place for the items. And The fun thing about Ryan is he was like, yeah, I don't use this anymore. I don't like that toy anymore. So we were able to fill 2 boxes to donate, to get rid of. We tossed an entire trash bag of just garbage, washed all of the clothes, got rid of the clothes that didn't fit, shoes that didn't fit. And so we were left with not very much to put away, which is the glorious part about decluttering and simplifying. Once you have less stuff, you actually can find a place for everything. Ryan has been getting Tinker crates for monthly. It was a Christmas present from his grandmother. And he had kept all the old boxes. They were just like stacked in the closet. So we were able to recycle all of those and get them out so we could move the books around, put those in a different spot, put his suitcase away in the closet instead of in the middle of his bedroom floor. So now he has like a calm, relaxing place to go that's all his, that he was able to assist in, so he has some ownership over the room. So when you do these projects, you know, and they're overwhelming, the first step is just to pick something small and start there. It's okay to come back and do the whole thing in layers. You do not have to do it all right now. You don't. Do 20 minutes, come back later, do another 20 minutes. And once you get going and you find some success and you feel progress, that's where the motivation kicks in. Success breeds success. What you want to do is start stacking those wins on top of each other, and now you feel like you've got control over your life, where before you would open a bedroom door and run screaming, because that's what I used to do. But I'm really happy with Ryan's room, how it turned out. It's one more big check mark on decluttering, simplifying my house, loving the life that you have and not trying to fill your life with things to make you happy, because that is not what will make me happy. It doesn't make my kids happy. And I think one of the best things about growing older is that I recognize that better. It's made it a joy almost to get rid of the stuff. What do you think of your little reading nook over here?
I like this. It's the book nook.
It is the book nook. Where is your book?
It's upstairs.
My next big project is my 2 older sons share a bedroom, and that's a disaster. If you want me to film that one and share it with you, I would be happy to do so. It's gonna be rough, guys. Doing this with Ryan was really, really quite enjoyable. And hey, one of these days I may end up being one of those hyper-organized people. Time will tell. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.